In this video, we'll show you how to assemble a drawer base cabinet. To assemble this cabinet, you will need the following tools and supplies: a power drill equipped with a Phillips head bit or a Phillips head screwdriver, a dead blow hammer or rubber mallet, and a staple gun. While an air-powered pneumatic staple gun will make the job easier, you can also use an inexpensive manual staple gun. We tested the Aero Model T50 heavy-duty staple gun with success, and this model can be found for under $20 at most hardware stores. You'll also need the appropriate 3/8 or 10mm staples for your staple gun, as well as a bottle of wood glue, which will form the primary bond that holds your cabinet together. A pneumatic pin nailer will help you assemble drawers quickly, but it is not required since the drawers can also be fastened together using wood glue. We'll show you both ways of assembling them. If you aren't using a pneumatic nailer, you will need a hammer and some 2D finish nails to attach your cabinet's toe kicks. To get started, you'll assemble your cabinet drawers. Identify and separate the parts that make up your drawer, and visually inspect them to determine the proper orientation, making sure that the bottom groove is properly aligned. If you're using a pin nailer, press the dovetail joints together by hand, and then use a rubber mallet or dead blow hammer to tap the joint until it is flush. Follow that up with 3 or 4 pin nails along the seam. If you don't have access to a pneumatic pin nailer, here's how to assemble the drawers using wood glue. First, apply a small amount of wood glue into each section of the dovetail joint. Make sure that the groove for the drawer bottom is properly oriented, and then press the dovetail joint together. Use a dead blow hammer or a rubber mallet to tap the dovetail joint together until it is flush. Finally, wipe off any excess glue with a damp cloth. Repeat this process as needed to complete your drawer's assembly. Lay down the back panel and then insert the glide supports as shown. Fasten the plastic glide supports to the back panel using the 5/8 inch wood screws that are included in the box containing the glides. Set the back panel aside and then apply a bead of glue in the grooves on the back of the front panel. If you apply too much wood glue, simply wipe off the excess with a damp cloth. Next, fasten 90-degree assembly brackets as shown along the edge of the groove. This will serve to support the panel in place while the glue forms a permanent bond. To secure the top, fasten a top corner assembly bracket. Repeat the previous steps on the opposite side. Slide the bottom in place and use a rubber mallet or dead blow hammer to ensure it fits properly. On the underside of the cabinet, fasten 90-degree assembly brackets to the front and one side. Slide the back panel into place and then fasten it with staples. Fasten the back panel using the 1 3/4 inch wood screws. Now you can attach further 90-degree assembly brackets to the underside of the cabinet to ensure that the glue forms a permanent bond. Now, using a pin nailer, attach the toe kick to the front of your cabinet. If you don't have a pin nailer, you can use a hammer and 2D finish nails. The next step is to attach the drawer rails to the guides. Here's a close-up of how they'll look when they connect to each other. Fasten the rails to the cabinet using the screws included with them. Now, set the drawers on the guides. Here's how they attach. Peel and stick a bumper onto the back of each corner of the drawer. Congratulations! Your cabinet is complete.